I have to talk about this. Netflix. Netflix does a comedy thing. All their comedy things are, what is it called? Netflix isn't funny? I don't know. They tried to make a parody of it or something.
Netflix is a joke?
Netflix is a joke. There you go. Which is a little double meaning. I think isn't funny is more accurate. Netflix isn't funny. Even they would be like, I don't know. It's edgy, but maybe people wouldn't get it. Netflix is a joke. Now you look at that and go, oh, is a joke. They're joking. Or is a joke. They suck. Well, Bill Burr put out a special, but it's not his special or anything. It's Bill Burr Presents Killers. This is what it is. Killers. These are comedians that will kill. For people that don't know, in the comedy biz, that means just fucking own the place. Oh, everyone's going to be laughing. You're going to get a hernia. You're not going to be able to handle. You're gonna lose your water. Look, he made water. He made water. He was so scared. What is that, Green Mile? That's right. He made water. Yeah, you're gonna laugh your fucking ass off. And not so much. Not so much. Bill comes out and does his Bill thing. Now, Bill has become a bit of a celebrity, which is, every comic stream. No one can sit there and fault Bill for becoming, part of the fucking Star Wars franchise. Amazing accomplishment. Jesus. Amazing accomplishment. Does very well. Sells out fucking giant venues. But when you start doing kind of the woke thing, especially when you were doing the Bill Burr thing, woke or political correctness had no part in Bill's act or life many years ago. Most of what this entire special was comics coming up. I think every one of them, maybe not everyone, but the majority of the comics that came up there mocked white women. That was the big ooh, look out. Watch how brave we're going to be. We're going to goof on white women. What? You can't do that. You're going to set the world on fire. Oh, you're going to be in so much trouble goofing on white women. If there's one being on this planet that could be ragged on maybe more than straight white men, it is your suburban Karen white woman. Oh, do they love it. Just love it. And don't get me wrong, especially when they're liberal, because I think that's like kind of what they were goofing. I don't even think they give them a liberal or conservative label. They just go white women. And I've seen it, and they are fucking horrendous. They don't know what they're talking about half the time. They are stupid. I get it. But if you think you can goof on white women without having to acknowledge black women and their foibles, it's dishonest. It's dishonest. And that's what we saw this whole special, was just this dishonesty of, oh, white women. Oh, you white women do this and that. And they seem to be the new punching bag because they're perceived as elitist. It's not punching down to goof on a white woman. She's got all the privilege in the world. Really? Really? I don't know about that. But that seems to be what they're doing. So Bill comes out and tries to warm the crowd up. This is, by the way, a weird crowd. It's a very young crowd that was in this audience. The majority, especially up front, seemed to be very young people in their 20s. And I don't know if the likes of Bill Burr and Michelle Wolf, and even Attell. Attell came out with what's his name? Fucking
Jeff Ross.
Jeff Ross came out with Ross, and they did their bumping mics. You know, look out. That means like you're touching dicks together. I get it. I get what they mean. Those mics are dicks. We're bumping dicks. I'm like, Jesus Christ. And even they had a few laughs, but this special, the pall over it, the dark cloud over it, couldn't even really make them effective. And they're two funny guys. I'm not going to fucking doubt that. There were a couple of really funny bashes on each other. You know, they got each other pretty good with the roast jokes. And I'm sure, you know, these guys have been doing the bumping mics for a while. They could go from city to city and probably say the same shit every fucking night about each other, and it's going to kill. You know? Talk about Attell's clothes. Looks like a homeless guy. Shit like that. You know, I get it. But even that couldn't save the disaster. Michelle Wolf comes out, and it was, I don't know what it was. It wasn't funny. It wasn't comedy. It was like she was bashing white women, and then including herself in the white woman thing. Isn't she like half black or something? Or there's got to be something in there. I know she's very redhead and freckly, but that don't matter. I've seen that on the spectrum of race before. So I don't even know where her background is, but yeah, it was just weird. And then who's the English guy that's like that kind?
Jimmy Carr.
Jimmy Carr comes out. I got to tell you, I saw Jimmy Carr up in Toronto during one of the comedy festival things. And it was during the Dirty Show, you know? So he comes out there, and I was like, all right, this isn't bad. I was laughing. He was laughing. Look at him. He's laughing. I was laughing. Then he comes out on here, and I don't know if that was years ago. He's kind of changed into this guy, or what was allowed on this special. Look out. It's a Killers of Comedy. Look out. You know, they probably gave him all kinds of rules and regs that they couldn't say, and goof on white women, that's fine, and say this, it's okay. But he's of this mindset. First of all, I think a stand-up comic that comes out with a headset mic is one of the most pretentious fucking things. Get a mic. What are you doing? What are you juggling? What do you got to use your hands? Oh, I emote with my hands. So I just like having it when I'm strolling around the stage. Here he is.
My friends, in the last
look, he's holding an invisible mic with his other hand.
Tonight is barely acceptable now.
Oh, yeah.
In 10 years' time, fucking forget about it. You're going to be able to tell your grandchildren about seeing this show.
Could you pause for a moment? Because here's what he does. He presents like what he's saying is so crazy. I hate when comics do this. Look out. Here it comes, people. You might have seen fucking insane comedy before, but you ain't never seen nothing like this. You ready? Because here it comes. And then it's nothing. It's just nothing. There's nothing edgy. It's nothing crazy. He told a few off-color jokes. He does some of those jokes where it's misleading. So it's going in one direction, and then it turns into a dead baby or something. I get it, and that's funny. It could be very funny. But there's nothing that you're doing that we're going, whoa, look out. Run for the exits, people. This guy's crazy. It was all, they tried to present this entire special as this insane evening of killer comedians. Killer is in the title. What's it actually called? Bill Burr presents
Friends That Kill.
Friends That Kill. Friends That Kill. I don't know. Is he friends with Jeffrey Dahmer? Because then it wouldn't be false advertising. Because no one killed. No one killed in this. It was pulling teeth, barely getting anything from the audience. You knew where they took something that the audience kind of reacted to and cut that audio into. They had a what they call sweeten the response from the audience. It just was not working. This was not working. And you can tell they knew it. I've known Bill long enough. I've known Attell long enough to see how they were reacting while they were on stage. And I'm going, oh, he knows he's eating his balls. He knows it. And Bill, every comic that came out, every other comic, he got more and more kind of up in the audience's face about it. Come on, people. Come on. He's trying to sell it. And I've seen this in comedy clubs. You probably have too. When the show isn't going well, the MC has to get up there and really like, let's hear it, people. No, come on. Let's give a, trying to rev the audience up. They weren't having a fucking sliver of it. And I was basking in it. Let's see a little more of...
I saw a man and he stood on stage and he made light of serious situations.
He's describing
We used to call them jokes. And people would laugh. And your grandchildren will ask, they'll say, non-binary elder. Non-binary elder.
Oh, repeat it.
What's a joke? And you'll say, you are.
It doesn't even really make sense. Like he asked his grandfather what a joke is, and then he goes,
say you
are.
could joke about anything, but not with anyone. I think with you good people this evening, I should be fine, right?
Right, when you gotta go right? No. This was a bomb.
Well, let's see, shall we?
And I know these comics.
We'll put
I
that
know
to
they
the
went,
test.
oh, fuck, that was a bomb. That was an abomination.
Having
the
sex
reviews
is
are
like
terrible.
riding a bike. My uncle taught me when I was a kid.
And then his faces.
People say the best things in life are free, but those people have clearly never had sex.
So, prostitute? He buys... Okay. It's a smattering
I like it
of...
when the...
These are... He just explained how... Like, he prefaced his material by saying, look out, people. Here at fucking... If you're not ready, you best fucking leave. This is going to be mental. You aren't going to be able to deal with the fucking jokes that I tell. They're so crazy. And he's telling these 20-year-old type of, jokes from the John book jokes, and they're not shocking. We watch snuff films on our phone. You think he's shocking us with this incredible humor? So pretentious. They're just these narcissistic douchebags. I can't. I need more.
I like it when the girl puts the condom on for you. But I was asked to leave the pharmacy.
Look at his face. He goes, here it is. I was asked to leave the pharmacy. Like, oh, he's confused at that. He didn't know the audio. The faces, his thing he does. Dude, oh no. I just got douche chills. I swear. What the fuck? All right, more.
My
please.
girlfriend doesn't think that her sister is trustworthy, but believe me, that girl can keep a secret.
Hey, here it is. Hold on. Let me do it. My sister, my sister-in-law isn't trustworthy, but that girl can keep a secret. Look out! Here it comes. Oh, yeah. Go on.
Is anyone here in a controlling relationship? Raise your partner's hand.
Oh.
I want One Direction to do a BTS covers medley at my funeral, because that way, I'll be glad I'm dead.
All right, pause. Now he's like, oh, there's some young people in here. Let me, what are the young people like? Oh, BTS, is that Korean band thing, and then I'll do some of that, and the young people go, I know them. Look, he's not such an old bloke. Why? He's starting to do BTS. More. I demand it.
Now, you might think this is silly, but I assure you it's absolutely true.
Uh-huh.
When Zayn left One Direction, for me, it was like 9/11. Yeah, I didn't care about that either.
Oh, no! Well, now he just went over the line, didn't he? You know, like Gilbert Gottfried did 20 fucking years ago. He just... Oh, I don't care. Ooh, look at... I wonder if they were like, oh, you think you should do that one? They probably were like, no, I think this will go over well. It's great with the audience. I was like, I don't know, dude. Fucking 9/11 jokes, dude. I don't know. Fuck. Should you do that one? I don't know, Billy. I'm having an imaginary Bill Burr conversation with fucking this English dude. All right, one more. Come on.
Well, there's a real generational divide there. I could see some people are looking at me like 9/11, steady on.
Oh, yeah.
And other people are looking at me like One Direction, don't take their name in vain.
So either way, he's crazy.
I was actually supposed to be on one of the planes on 9/11. But the more interesting story is how I met Osama.
You know what? I should give him a joke. I have this great joke I should give him. You know, my grandfather died in a concentration camp. He fell out of the tower. It was a god, you see. He was a god. What? How old? 9/11 joke. There's no unless something happens that day that harkens back to 9/11, you're kind of feeding off of that or something. There's no reason to make a 9/11 joke. His jokes are all. Then he brings up BTS, like, you know, I come with it. I could do some new stuff. Do you have anything else from that special, like Michelle Wolf?
I looked for her clip. There was no clip of her.
Yeah, it was
official clip.
It was terrible. She just bashing white
There's
women.
some like backstage stuff.
Oh, let me see, because I bet they're just. I bet
definitely handled crowds.
I bet they're being funny with each other backstage.
He definitely handled crowds wilder than the New York crowd. Incredibly strong acts all the time.
Yeah, he's wrapping it up. Okay, cool. All right, gotta go.
Hey, good talking. What happened?
Attell is a mask maniac, by the way. First of all, the guy smokes like a maniac. He smokes cigarette. He puts smoke in his lungs, and he's afraid of COVID getting in his lungs. That motherfucker wears a mask everywhere all the fucking time. And I guess they must have told him, like, dude, could you please at least pull it down while we're talking? We'll try to stay 6 feet away. Like, we just can't have you with a mask on all the time. So, again, a psychopath. But any more of that? Yeah, please. Backstage. Oh, the laughs. Oh, the fist bumps and the laughs.
Look how exciting the green room tennis. Comedy legends on the stage. No fucks
Michelle Wolf going over material.
Backstage camera when everyone's hiding. I was in the other room. I'm like, where is everybody?
He was kind of funny. I'll give it to him. He was kind of funny.
He's Gino's friend.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And he was, I think, a Netflix mask Nazi. Like, he was one of the guys that would go around on set and make sure the producer has a mask on and stuff like that.
No!
Yeah.
Ugh. Well, he was kind of funny. He had a few jokes that I actually went like, okay, that's pretty good. This special, I swear to you, last night, someone tweeted, have you seen the special? And I'm just sitting home. I go, I'll throw that fucker on. Let me see. Because he said it's terrible. And I'm like, oh, I need to see it then. I need to see a terrible fucking special. So I'm like, I put it on. I read a review about it first. I read a review. It was scathing. Just scathing. So it made me even more. I'm like, please, give me the remote. I need to watch this. It was just as bad as the review said it was. And even so, there was that one woman that the review said was okay, and she was terrible. That one that's like, look at me, fuck me.
Jessica Curse.
Oh, God. What is that? That's not an unattractive woman lifting up her dress and being like, yeah, this pussy needs some cock. And like, that's 3 a.m. at a bar. That's not, I'm paying to fucking come in and watch comedy. Oh, was she terrible. All of them were really not on their A game, but some were okay. The black guy, too. The black guy.
Ian Edwards?
Ian Edwards. He was funny. Like, he came out, and I'm like, all right. And he started doing shit. And then once I got his personality, I understood, like, that's a funny guy. Like, okay, he's kind of playing. You gotta figure his personality out before you can really start laughing at his shit. You know? Is our guest here? Is that what happened? No. Oh my God, is our guest here? I thought.
Did I hear the door open? Oh my God, he's pulled into the driveway.
Oh my God.
Answer the door for me. I'm not ready.
Take the corsage out of the fridge.
You're so smitten.
Smitten.
You better cool off. You can tell, you know, if you're nervous.
Oh my God, do I have desperation all over me? So anyway, I hope people got the subtle point I was putting across that this special sucks. I really tried to, weave it into what I was saying, that you might have realized that this special sucks a dick fuck. But it is so goddamn bad. I highly don't recommend it. Unless, like myself, you enjoy watching shit comedy. And I do. I really do. I look over. Missy was sitting on the couch. I'm sitting in the chair, right? We're watching this. And every so often, I would do this because I didn't want to know. I couldn't even look. I didn't want to know that she might be looking at me because I'm too embarrassed to even acknowledge anyone else is alive on Earth. That's how bad it was. And I'd look over sometimes, and she'd just go and then look away and go like, oh. And then we'd do douche chills. Like sometimes it wasn't even a word. I would just go. She'd go, douche chills. So bad. It happens. What are you going to do? And I don't know, is this supposed to be a thing like Bill Burr presents? Like Alfred Hitchcock presents. Is it a Bill Burr presents like thing where every so often they'll be like, Bill, get some of your comedy friends together and have them go out there and do their thing. I don't know. He knows funny fucking people. Bob Kelly. Bob Kelly's fucking hilarious. Rich Voss, the racist Rich Voss, who hates indigenous people. Hilariously fucking funny. Really? You don't want to get Nick DiPaolo up on a stage in front of a crowd? Is that a little much? No. You get Michelle Wolf. Michelle fucking Wolf. Ugh. So Bill's been taking a bit of a hit on this special. So we'll see. But again, the guy's been hitting it out of the park with everything he's done for years now. So, the averages dictate that occasionally you're going to have a lemon. This was a fucking lemon, and there's no covering it up. So enjoy.